First, we are seeing a Turing machine which will compute x plus y. This is the input tape which has the x value as 3 and the y value as 4. We are using 1 as a separator to separate the values of x and y. Uh, First, the tape starts from here. All the zeros are copied as such until it finds a 1. When a 1 is encountered, the 1 is replaced with a 0 and the other zeros are copied as such except the last 0, which is converted to blank. The Turing machine, here this is the start state. Um, it ignores all the zeros until it reaches 1. The 1 is replaced with a 0 and the other zeros are copied as such. After that, when it sees a blank, it moves back, that is, it moves left again and replaces the 0 with a blank. And hence, the two values are added and the result is present in the output table. This is the Turing machine which will compute x minus y. The input tape contains the value of x and y which are separated with 1. Here we have assumed x to be 3 and y to be 2. The tape works like the pointer is in the beginning and once it ignores all the zeros until it finds a 1. Once a 1 is encountered, it goes to the next 0 and replaces the 0 with an x. It moves backward past 1 to find a 0 and the 0 is replaced with y. Then it again moves back to find if other zeros are present. If another 0 is present, it replaces the 0 with a x and moves backward to find another 0 and replace it with y. So the output tape contains only the result of the computation. This is the Turing machine. From the start state, it ignores all the zeros until it finds a 1. The 1 is left as such and the pointer moves right. From here, the 0 is replaced with x and the pointer moves left. From here, uh, when a 1 is encountered, the 1 is left as such and the 0 which is before 1 is replaced with a y over here. Then the pointer moves right to find the other zeros which are available and converts those zeros to x, and this takes place until all the zeros are converted to x. Once all the zeros are converted to x, it means that the computation is over and all we have to do is convert all the x and y to blank so that the output tape only contains the result of the computation. So once it finds a blank, it moves left and converts all the x, y and 1 to blank and it comes out to the final state. This is the Turing machine which will compute x into y. The input tape contains the values of x and y which is separated by 1. Here we have assumed x to be 5 and y to be 3. The output tape contains the result of the computation. First, in the Turing machine, it ignores all the zeros and ones until it finds a blank. The blank here is replaced with 1. The output will look like this: the value of x, the value of y, and the output tape. Hence, the last blank is converted to 1 so that the output can be added after this one. So till this is what happens. The blank is converted to 1. After that, the pointer moves left. It ignores all the zeros until it finds a 1. Once a 1 is encountered, it moves right and replaces the first 0 with x. Once this 0 is replaced with x, the pointer moves left again and finds the 0 which is next to the blank. It ignores all the symbols until it finds a blank. Once it finds a blank, it moves right again to replace the 0 with a y. This 0 is now replaced with y. After this is replaced with y, this 0 is added to the output string. So it ignores all the zeros and ones until it finds a blank. All the zeros and ones are ignored until it finds a blank. Now the blank is now replaced with 0 and the pointer again moves left to find the next 0. This takes place 5 times here, as there are 5 zeros which should be added to the output string. Once all the 5 zeros are added, the pointer is here which will move to the next state. It will ignore all the y's until it finds a 1. The 1 is replaced with 1 and it moves to the next state. From here the pointer moves to find the next 0. This 0 is now replaced with x, and all the zeros which were replaced with y before are again converted to 0, and the computation takes place for another 5 times for this 0. So hence, as per this result, the answer is 5 into 3, which is 15. This will take place for 5 times, and this takes place for 3 times. On the whole, 15 times the loop runs. Once all the zeros and ones are being evaluated, the output looks like this. The value of x, that is 5, is replaced with 5y's, and the value of y, which is replaced with 3x, and the output string is after this 1.